Welcome back everyone to more Final Fantasy. Last time we made it through the waterfall cave and got the cube from the friendly robot. And in this episode we're going to tackle the Mirage Tower. Taking the liberty of getting us out of that area and right here to the Mirage Tower. But as you can see, landing is going to prove a little bit difficult. The problem is, this area, the Mirage Tower zone, this quadrant, contains the toughest, on average, land encounters of any part in the game. So we want to make sure we are traveling on foot as little as possible. There are some spots... None of these spots work. None of those spots work. I can tell you that much right now. These obviously don't work. It's too close. They wouldn't do that to you. Now I know this spot works here. Obviously this spot works here. And obviously these spots work here. The closest spot is obviously this one. And if we are lucky, we're going to be accosted very, very little. Knowing my luck, that is not the case. Naturally. Why would it be any other way? Well, the Ankylosaurus, or Ankylo, if you're so inclined, has 352 hit points. They drop 1 gil and grant 2,610 experience points. Their absorber is 48, as you would imagine. A tough plated dinosaur would have high defense, and they do. And they also hit really hard, between 98 and 196 points of damage per hit. So this is this is what it is. This is one of the weaker enemies we'll encounter here. I might actually give freaking Gene some fast. Great! That was a critical hit? Wow. Devastating. I was kind of hoping Ren would go second. Well, that works too. There it is. That worked very well. Oh, yes. Yeah, there's that 1 gil that these guys drop. It's just an insult. It's like, yeah, this guy's really hard, and we're gonna spit in your face. Okay. The Tyro we've met before, the Tyrannosaurus. I don't believe we've met Wyvern. Some people pronounce it Wyvern. Some people pronounce it Wyvern. I don't know why I said that. Wyverns have 212 hit points, drop 50 gil. So these guys are stingy, one and all. Between 30 and 60 points of damage, but they poison. So we don't like them. We're gonna attack him like this, and I'm not actually sure what to do with Ren. Because, well, I'm not sure what to do. I don't want to waste. Let me just do that. Whatever. I really wish Bran wasn't going first every single time. For once, I'm complaining that my characters get to go first. I just can't be pleased, honestly. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, thankfully the wyverns don't have that much health, and we can just go ahead and whittle him down. Very well. Well, that definitely could have gone a lot worse. I don't even think I wasted a single spell slot, did I? No, I didn't. And Eric got hit a couple times, and that's it. Wow, we're actually in really good shape. I didn't even have to use a house, which I was kind of thinking I might have to use a house. But I will gladly accept this turn of events. Now, the Mirage Tower itself is misleading, because if you listen to the music, it sounds very much like Guru Volcano and just dungeon music, but it's actually unguarded. That's a lie. I thought it was unguarded, and I lied. I didn't remember that there were bad guys here. Well, we fought the vampire before. Vampires, as you guys might remember, were one of the first bosses we ever fought in the Earth Cave. They do paralyze, and that's kind of a bad thing. 25% of the chance. Excuse me, I might sneeze. In fact, I'm going to. And I'm back. 25% of the chance, 25% of the time, they do the dazzle attack, which is what paralyzes. Now, naturally, they're vulnerable to fire. Whew, excuse me. And also, they are undead, so harm also does damage them. 156 hit points. Not that it matters at this point. Each one of my melees should be able to take one down quite easily, and I'm going to use the light axe and the mage. Now I'm confused here. I think it's the mage staff. Excuse me for my sniffles here. Get out of here. Oh, that's an incredible amount of potency. Alright, do him in, Ren. Go ahead and use it again, and let's start healing. Thank you. Well, I feel very foolish. I was under the impression that there were no baddies to be encountered here. How wrong I was. That's a lot of gil. Cabin. Great. Aegis shield. Aegis shield is a pretty good shield. It has the same statistics as the Opal shield, but instead of giving resistance to lightning, it gives resistance to poison. In my book, that is an upgrade in every sense of the term. I'm scared now that I know that there are enemies. I'm a little more nervous than I was before. Oh, okay. Well, we have the Nightmare. No big deal. We do have Bad Man. Oh, Bad Man. Just one of them. He's very small. Bad Man does between 44 to 88 points of damage per attack times 2. And 260 hit points. No weaknesses and actually pretty high absorb at 38. So I don't think with one of them alone I'm going to be that worried. I'm just gonna melee these two suckers down. I don't know what to do with... If there were more of them, I would cast slow, but there's just the one, so I don't think it's worth it. I think I want to save my fasts. I don't want to use fast for this battle. So I don't really know what to do with you. Well, Ice 3 doesn't share any, but I'd rather save it for like if we face 2 or 3 nightmares. So I guess I'll just attack regularly. And I'll have Bran heal everyone. Since we did take some damage last battle, oh, good job, Red. See, when enemies attack Jean like they're supposed to, things go very well for us. Jean can take the hits. Like Eric, he can't. Not only is he squishy, he also doesn't have as many hit points as Jean. If he had 1 billion hit points, and you know, it'd be better because it doesn't matter if he takes 50 points of damage at that point. Okay, Vorpal. Vorpal is a sword. It's supposed to have a very, very, very high critical hit rate. Unfortunately, it is bugged and it doesn't work. So the Vorpal is useless, basically. We'll go ahead and take a look at it really quickly. We're at 51 damage and 111 hit percentage. And we drop down to 45 and 101. So... under no circumstances is this weapon worth it. Heal Helmet. The Heal Helmet is a Uh, helmet that casts heal. The problem with it is that it casts heal, not heal 2 or heal 3, just regular heal. So it's useless, in my opinion. This is one of those that I don't... I don't think I'm going to use it at any point. Maybe I'll leave it with... Maybe I'll no. I can't picture myself using it ever. Because I would rather Eric punch a thing than cast heal, which does minimal amounts of HP recovery. So, okay. 880 gil. Not too great. And that is all of the treasure here. So, we now make our way out. I'm trying to think of the shortest way. We could go talk to that there robot, I suppose. Is it worth the trip? The answer is nay. It is not worth the trip. Oh. It was not worth the trip at all. Oh, this is really bad. Okay. Let me see. I really wasn't expecting to run into Medusas. But I guess I should have seen it coming. Unlike what you would think that they would cast Paralyze or Stone or Petrify, they actually inflict poison with their normal hits. However, they do have a spell called Glance. Well, actually, my mistake. They attack, and their attacks can cause poison. Glance will turn you to stone. They only have 68 HP, though, so they're not that strong. But very, very dangerous. We have fought Saber Tigers in the past. 200 hit points. And they do 2 attacks, which... meh. The real danger is the Medusa. And I'm not really sure how to handle this many Medusas at once. So... I think what I'm going to do is risk it and do Eric and Jean attacking the tigers. I'm going to cast a level 2 fire spell and have Bran do the same. Good. Great. Oh no, that's not good. That's not great. Or good. That's good. 68 is the lucky number. 68. It's the number we're looking for. Just terrible. No. Oh, that's La Terrible. This should do it though. Saber Tigers. Yikes! That was bad. Yeah, I don't care what that robot has to say. We're leaving. I'm actually gonna go ahead and probably eat a heal. Get him over 230. There we go. That robot can take his dialogue and shove it. Thank you very much. Okay, 2 bad men and 2 nightmares. This may be a little more dangerous, but I'm still not too worried. I will cast Ice. Actually, I will cast Slow. Okay, I hope this goes well. That's fine. That's also fine. That's not fine. That's fine. That's fine. Great! It didn't work. Oh, it could be a lot worse. It definitely could. Yeah, this is... This went a lot worse than I was expecting. I genuinely thought, for some reason, that there were no bad guys in this level, in this dungeon. So, congratulations to me. We've made it to the 2nd level of the Mirage Tower. However, due to the events that just transpired, we are out of time, unfortunately. There's no way we're gonna finish this level in like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna cut it here. And in the next episode of Final Fantasy, we're gonna tackle the 2nd level of the Mirage Tower. There are many items to collect here in the central room. And once we do, we can make it up to the top level and then on to the castle in the sky. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.